fans, and welcome to another episode of Silver Screams Reacts. Tonight we are reacting to the Syfy official trailer for Van Helsing.
We didn't know this existed until we saw it on YouTube.
Which, okay, full disclosure, at the risk of being super judged by literally everyone in the world, I liked the Van Helsing movie starring Hugh Jackman, directed by Scott Summers. I liked it. And even if you take that goofy, silly Vampire Hunter D wannabe movie out of the equation...
Which, why would you?
I'm a big, Dracula fan, so anytime... And granted, Van Helsing gets way more credit in Dracula than he really should. Quincy Morris gets no love. It makes me so sad. But anytime you have Van Helsing's name attached to anything, it usually gets my attention.
You are such a nerd.
What? Quincy Morris does get no love, and he is an awesome badass cowboy who gets skipped over in most adaptations. He's a badass, and he's the one that murdered Dracula. BT dubs. Just saying. Anywho...
You're never allowed to make fun of me again.
I feel like I reserve the right to make fun of you for a lot of things.
Oh, no.
Anywho, let's watch this goddamn trailer so that
All right, let's do
we can
this.
see what they've attached Van Helsing's name to this time. But yeah, seriously,
If it loads.
That movie is a total, Van Helsing, the Scott Summers, totally Vampire Hunter D wannabe movie. It's great.
Here we go. Here we go. It's all 30 seconds.
I had a dream once.
I should
Our world
rewatch
had ended.
Vampire Hunter D.
Vampires had taken over,
Okay.
and I was the only one that could stop them.
Yeah.
It was no dream. I'm nothing special.
Somebody thought you
Yes! Van Helsing's a woman!
You want me? Here I am.
Get it, girl.
A new original series coming this fall on Syfy.
I'm down. It looks like the vampire version of ZNation, basically.
I'm just
in
kind of
terms
laughing
of
at, I had a dream, but it wasn't a dream. That was not good framing.
that was not
That was
great writing.
stupid.
But it's basically post-apocalyptic vampires instead of zombies. Which,
As you do.
yeah, I'm down. Again, like I said, it looks like ZNation in that it looks like they have a shoestring budget. It also looks like it was
is a
shot up in
sci-fi show.
Spokane.
It is a sci-fi show, possibly
So-
Vancouver.
But yeah, I am always down for them doing something different because most everything involving Van Helsing, it's like,
Back then.
well, it's either making, him the focus or, I think in Dracula 2000 they sort of made it like his granddaughter, whatever, but she wasn't a badass anything. She's just the love interest of the evil vampire guy. So I like the idea of making it a female protagonist and making her an action hero.
Yes.
I like that. I think that's cool. I think that's fun.
It should be interesting.
Yep. Whether or not it will be good is something else entirely. Because as we saw from that narration, writing isn't necessarily a strong suit.
I had a dream. It was no dream.
I had a dream, except for the fact that I didn't.
It turns out my dream was real.
There's so many
That was
more
pretty
poetic and poignant ways of being able to say that exact same
The
thing.
world as you know it has changed. My world is different from yours. There are so many ways to go into it aside from I had a dream, because I was expecting it to be like a half and half. She has these dreams where this happens, and then she's living her real life and seeing the people she sees in her dreams in real life and having a Wizard of Oz sort of, and you were there, and you were there.
I'm not
and you
even
were
thinking
there,
that.
And what's real and what's not.
I'm not
And
even
then it was,
thinking that.
well, it's not a dream. Oh, okay.
I'm not even thinking that. I'm thinking more living in the reality of the post-apocalyptic, world run by vampires. She's haunted by, at night, in her dreams, by the nightmare that she's living during the day. Which is ironic because, did I see that right? Were there vampires in the day? I knew something felt weird.
I had a dream, but it wasn't a dream.
Wait a minute. What the hell are vampires doing running around in the daylight? I'm so confused. You know, I guess if it
They
is...
could be ghouls.
Well, it'll also, I mean, if we are talking about original Dracula, OG Dracula, Dracula could actually go around in the daytime. It's just he happened to be mortal during the day. So it's not like he stepped into the light and, oh my god, I'm on fire now. It was just, oh shoot, I gotta go. These assholes can actually kill me now. Drac out. So... like literally there's a scene where, you know, dawn breaks and he's like, ha ha ha, you guys will never get me, it's fine, you'll pay. Ooh, and then he runs away and they're like, what the hell was that about? And they were like, oh, I guess he was actually legitimately scared of us for that brief window. We could have killed him. Oops.
Well, shoot. That's a hell of a lot of theorizing for 30 seconds of footage.
Well, again, it says a lot when you're showing vampires in the middle of the day. If I'm looking at that correctly.
They could be
Well,
anything.
it could also be that vampires run the world by night and the world has been plunged into anarchy, and so you have to fight other people during the day. You know, because again, this is a Mad Max world of craziness.
I'm doing a lot of theorizing for 30 seconds of footage.
I have nothing else to go on. And like
I know. Let's wait for an actual trailer that's not just a
else
sizzle.
to go on, and also, again, it has the name Van Helsing attached to it. I have to speculate. Shut up. All right, fine. Katie, where can people go if they want to find you?
Here on the couch for the next couple hours listening about Van Helsing theories. I'm on Twitter at Kiaxet. That's Kiaxet.
I'm Megan. You guys can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at TheMenguin. That's TheMenguin. Tweet at me if you want to talk about Van Helsing and Dracula theories.
Tweet at me if you want to talk about writing.
Be sure to
It
follow.
does look like fun.
But be sure to, you're not allowed to talk anymore, you're done. Be sure to follow Silver Screams at Silver_Screams on Twitter and Instagram, like us on Facebook, all that fun stuff. We want to know, what do you guys think of the teaser trailer, and what is your favorite Dracula story? That's what I want to know, because there are so many of them out there. So yeah, leave that in the comments below, and thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you all next time. You're a dick.